Hi Cassandra, my name's Connor. I just watched your video of the cross-examining questions and I want to get started answering those, so thank you very much for making that video. So the first question you brought up was if the people held at Guantanamo Bay currently are found guilty of terrorism, then would it be okay to keep them there? And my answer to that question would be no. That was kind of just one point that I brought up, is that among all these other things, they could possibly be innocent. So the reason that I brought that up was simply because it's just possible that they could be innocent. They are suspected of being terrorists, but if they were found guilty of terrorists, my argument is that they should not be held at Guantanamo Bay, because I was arguing that Guantanamo Bay should be shut down for multiple other reasons as well. But yeah, and that was a great question. But the second question I liked even more, which was where would we put the prisoners if they were released? So what I argue for that is that there's over 50 supermax prisons in the USA, and almost every state, I believe it's 30 something states have them, and they are the toughest security prisons that we have in the United States. So my argument was that if they are found guilty, then they should be placed in those prisons domestically. Your third question was, should they receive the same rights as the Americans? And I believe they should. I argue that they're humans just like we are humans, and they should receive the same rights based off location, not just like it shouldn't be based off culture or race or other stuff, but they should receive the same rights as Americans as well. And your fourth and final question was, would the U.S. benefit from shutting down financially? You did give a stat that $7.6 million per year is necessary to house one inmate at Guantanamo Bay. And from an article written by the American Civil Liberties Union, 775 inmates have been held at Guantanamo Bay. So unfortunately, there's no math equation or anything that I can do to find an exact dollar amount, because I don't know the exact time spent by each individual inmate, as well as the cost of $7.6 million per year, I'm assuming, is the stat of what it would be today, right now. Obviously, it's been open for quite a few years, so that price probably wasn't as expensive in the day, but it's quite clearly trillions and trillions of dollars that we could avoid. And if we put them in domestic prisons, it is far cheaper to house like prisoners in supermax prisons. So thank you very much for your questions. I enjoyed answering them and watching your video, and good luck.